Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming some easy back to school makeup looks and yeah, so let's get started. So first thing I'm going to be doing is throwing on some primer because you want your makeup to stay on all day long so that it does not wear off while you're at school and you look patchy. So I'm going to be using this Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base Blur and Redness Control number 300. I'm just going to squirt some of that in my hand. Looks like this, by the way. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. So next thing I'm going to be doing is taking a concealer and I'm going to conceal my under eyes and anywhere that I have redness or anywhere that you feel like you need to conceal. So I'm going to apply this on my under eyes, like I said, around my nose, and then, so I think that's good. Then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and blend that out. This is going to conceal your under eyes so that you don't look like you only slept 1 hour. So it basically gets rid of your dark circles, and I look like a ghost right now, but I promise I will not once I am all finished. So I'm going to do one side and then I'm going to do another side, 2 different looks. This side's going to be like if you have a little bit more time and you want to look a little bit more classy, I guess you could say, and this one looks more natural. So I'm just going to blend that all out. Then I am going to take, you can either use a tinted moisturizer or a foundation. Today I'm just going to be using a tinted moisturizer, maybe, if I have enough. This is the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF 20 in it. I know that, like, I'll be outside quite a bit while I'm at school, so I use the one with SPF in it. Put a little bit on my hand. This is in the color Porcelain. Now I'm just going to dab this all over my face like I would with regular foundation. This does not give you full coverage. If you're looking for something that gives you a little bit more full coverage, I would suggest using a foundation. The foundation that I use is by Maybelline New York, and it's the Fit Me Shine Free Foundation, and I use it in the color Golden Beige, which is number 240. That one has more coverage and gets masks your imperfections a little bit better, but this moisturizer is just lighter, and I think it looks nice on me. This moisturizer is nice and smooth and super easy to apply. I love that about it. And it moisturizes your skin. So that is a plus. I'm just going to take it down my neck and onto my ears. I look still really white, but I promise, well, I'll upload a picture of like half and half, and I promise I do not look this white. It's just the lighting. Going to apply this down my neck some more. This is a moisturizer, and it is not very tinted. I don't know if you can see this. You can barely see it. So it just, can barely see it. Just gives you a tiny bit of coverage and evens the color of your skin. So next thing I'm going to be doing is taking this powder. You don't have to use powder. I just don't like how this makes my face look dewy. This is the Professional Loose Powder. I did put a piece of tape on it because I dropped it, and the lid cracked in half. But this is translucent medium in the number 115. And I'm just going to apply this where I don't want to look dewy anymore. And then next I'm going to be taking this BB Daily Eye Roller. It's a Miracle Skin Perfector. It's by Garnier, and it's in the color light medium, and it is an eye roller. And I just apply this underneath my eyes. And this, of course, this blends right in with your skin as well. Well, with my skin. But I'm going to blend that out. Okay, and then next I'm just going to be bronzing up my face a tiny bit on one side, and then one's just going to be a little bit more natural. So this is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder. This is in the color St. Lucia, and I'm just going to take this cool toned bronzer and bronze up this side of my face a bit. Give it a little bit more color. Okay. Next, I am going to be taking, I have hair on my nose. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and it is in the color medium. I am almost out, but I have an extra. But I'm just going to take this cream and do my eyebrows. Yeah. So now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm going to do some blush on this side. And I'm just taking this tiny kit, has some eyeshadows, some lip glosses that are gone, and this blush. It's like a very bright, pretty pink. I'm just going to apply this to apples on my cheeks and bring this up my cheekbone. Next, I'm going to take some highlighter. Now, I'm not going to be doing some crazy highlight. I'm just going to do a tiny bit on my cheekbones and above my eyebrow. And my Cupid's bow. And down the center of my nose. This is just going to brighten your face a tiny bit. So for this look, I'm doing a little bit more classy and like a casual look. If you have a little bit more time in the morning, this is the look for you. It is super simple. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is tightlining this is optional. I just think this makes my eyeliner, I think it just pulls my eyeliner all together. So I'm just going to tightline. And this always tickles. So I don't know if you can see the difference. This eye just looks darker, and I don't know. I just think it pulls eyeliner together. So next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my e.l.f. Oh, I forgot to tell you what this was. This is NYC's Jet Black eyeliner pencil liner, and then this is e.l.f.'s Professional Liquid Eyeliner in the color. Also, this is Jet Black. So I'm just going to outline my eyelid basically and give it a tiny, tiny wing. So I'm going to hold this mirror a little, or I'm just going to come close. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to just take a NYC Kohl eyeliner pencil in number 926 white, and I'm just going to open up my eyes a tiny bit by putting this on my bottom waterline. Let's just open up your eyes a tiny bit and gives them a tiny bit of highlight right here. Okay, next I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I got this curler for Christmas or my birthday, some holiday or something. I believe it is from Avon. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Them lift. Next, I'm going to take my Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline New York, and I'm just going to coat my lashes until I get them where I would like them. Going to take a Q-tip and just clean up a bit. Then I'm just going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes. Add like a smoky eye to this. I think it would look really, really good if you did. Occasionally I do, but this is for school. You don't want to go too crazy. It is for school, like I said, and I don't know. I think it looks really good with a smoky eye as well. So I'm just going to take this from the Nudes palette, the Nudes by Maybelline New York. It looks like this. I'm just going to take the black in the corner, and I'm just going to fill in the bottom corner of my lash line, like so. So that does it for the eye makeup. You can add a bold lip to this. I'm going to add a bold lip. I think it looks really good with a bold lip. So I'm just going, well, I don't know what color I want to do. I have a red, a purple, and a pink. I think I'm going to do a red. So I'm taking this, the color British Red by 350, and it's by L'Oreal. And I need to apply some chapstick. So let me get some chapstick really quick. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to apply this all over the lip. So that is this side. You can add some contour if you would like, but I did bronze up my face a bit, so that is it for the more classy look, casual. This one does take a bit longer because you do have to do some winged eyeliner, but that is it for this look. I will come back in a few moments with this look. Alright, so next I'm going to be doing this side that's going to look a little bit more natural if you don't have as much time in the mornings. This is the look for you. So it's just going to be super duper simple. I've already applied foundation, eyebrows, a little tiny bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow and down the center of my nose, but I'm going to take my e.l.f. contouring, bronzing, and blush kit, and I'm just going to put this all over the side of my face, just to warm it up a bit. So next I'm going to apply a tiny bit more highlight. I'm going to apply this above my brow bone, down my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. I'm not going to apply any on the cheekbones for this look. I'm going to keep it super simple. So next I'm going to take the Blush and Nudes palette by Maybelline New York and apply some eyeshadow. But first I'm going to go in with an something just fell. It's e.l.f. Eyeshadow Lock Primer in the color Sheer. I'm going to apply this all over my lid, up to my brow. It is sheer, you cannot see it very well. Rub that in with my finger. Next, I'm going to take, let me find it. Okay, here it is. So, like I said, I'm going to use the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline New York, and I'm just going to take this soft brown here, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid. That's the word I was looking for. Applying that all over my eyelid up to my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take this darker brown that has a little bit of a gold tone to it, and I'm going to apply this just on my lid. I'm going to blend this upward. Next, I'm going to take this small fluffy pencil brush, and I'm going to take this dark brown shade. Just lightly apply that at the outer V of my eye, just to give your eye some depth. Next, I'm going to blend. Blending is key. Blending this upwards and inward. Then I'm going to take this, I don't know what color I should take. I'm going to apply a little bit more of that gold brown color all over the lid once again. Then I'm going to take this white color up here, and I'm going to use this as a highlight on the brow bone and on the inner corner. I'm going to take a Q-tip and clean up the fallout area. And then I'm going to take this, where did it go? Oh, I'm going to take this tiny brush once again, and I'm going to take that light brown color, and I'm going to sweep that across the bottom lash line, about halfway in. You can also apply this along your top lash line. It goes for like a eyeliner effect. You can apply eyeliner, it just takes longer. So that does it for eyeshadow. It just gives it more of a natural glow, I think. Then I'm just going to coat my eyelashes until I get them where I'm going to lightly coat them till I get them more of like a natural looking lash. So that one's just a little bit more natural looking. I'm going to apply a tiny bit, not as much as I did on the side, a tiny bit on the bottom lashes. Now for this look, I would normally add a nude lip. So I'm going to take this e.l.f. matte lip color in the color Nearly Nude, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lip. And that is it for this look. Super duper warm, more natural looking, and it doesn't take as long. I guess that is it for this look. If you didn't see my video from yesterday, I will link that down below. Go check that out. It's just a back to school haul. Goes along with this. These are some looks that I would wear to school, and I suggest that you wear because they are super cute, super fun, super natural. This side's a little bit more flirty. This side's a little more, hey. This one's like, you know. So that is it for this video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, if you want to see more of me, then subscribe. And if you have any more suggestions, leave them in the comment box below. Have a great day.